Come to your final point, the problem of children. And there we do have a very real problem of what do we do about the opportunity of children? The argument for parental control of children is very different than the argument for giving adults freedom. It is that we believe that in our society, in almost any society, parents will have greater interest and greater concern about their children than any other group. We speak of our society as an individual society. It is not. It's a family society. The fundamental unit of our society is a family. It is the interest in the family that gives people an incentive to work, to save, to slave, to make sacrifices. It's the interest in the family that gives parents the incentive to provide their children with better opportunities than they themselves have. So that I believe that primary responsibility in the parent is essential if we're going to maintain a decent society. Indeed, I want to point out to you that every dogmatic proponent of equality has been in favor of destroying the family. If you look at the literature, the really dedicated egalitarians have all protested against the family. They want to get the children out of the home at an early age, put them into community nurseries, raise them all the same, and so on. Why? Because the family is the true cement of the society. It's a true unit. So, and yet, I agree that when it comes to it, we cannot avoid having to say, in the case of parents who neglect or mistreat or do not provide their children with some opportunity, we must retain as a final resort on the part of the state the right to step in as surrogate parents. Now, I think that we should not defend that in terms of equality, but we should defend that much more in Thomas Jefferson terms, in terms of the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness of every individual.